Hello there and welcome to the world of Pokemon Gen 1 solo runs. This one he's full evolve, did really well. In fact, he did better than I thought, and he was also a lot stronger than I thought. Very underrated Pokemon. So, let's come in the grass. Best starter to go against him would be Venusaur, which I believe Squirtle is this one. So yes, in this one, we're doing Magnemite. And that's not Squirtle. Be this one. Oh my word. Okay, Squirtle is in the middle. I can never remember. I don't know why they have Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. That'd make it so much easier. Okay. Yes. Alright, there we go. And we get Magnemite. Let's just disable that. Alright, here we go. Magnemite. So Magneton was really good. Magneton was very strong. And even looking at Magnemite, even on base stats, not the fastest, but it's special. Magneton ended up with over 300 special by the time it got to level 100. Which, I know that because I did I have done a game on this where I grew every Pokemon to level 100. I do have a video of me doing that as well, but the thing with Magneton is that it doesn't have a fantastic learn set. So, but with it can learn Thunderbolt, obviously being an electric type. So with that amount of special, even a Thunderbolt, like it does a massive amount of damage. 300 special. I think it was 303 is what it had at level 100, which is very high. As for the rest of its stats, its defense wasn't too bad, but it was definitely that special that stood out for Magneton. And it looks like Magnemite will have a similar advantage. Now, I don't know what level it learns Sonic Boom at. But it will probably need that to get through Brock. I think it learns it at maybe like level 12, level 14, something like that. But we'll see. See, now these are the things which the game never intended for us to have a level 5 Magnemite, so I don't actually know a lot of these, like when they actually learn these sorts of moves. Alright, let's head up to Viridian Forest and let's... First of all, let's check. Okay, so I get the feeling Magnemite might be in the slower level up group. So let's get it to level 6. In fact, Magnemite may actually need a couple of levels before it can actually get through some of these bug catchers, because Magnemite's only got Tackle and its physical attack is actually really bad. The thing is, it doesn't need its physical attacks, so because it can learn Thunderbolt, but its opening stat was 9. So at level 7, it's only at 12. It's got okay defense. Got good special, but having to use a physical move is a little bit tricky right now. Magnemite also doesn't learn... you know what, I'm actually going to pull up its learn set. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone here. So Magnemite... I wasn't going to look at its learn set, but I will. Gen 1 learn set. So the moves Magnemite learns... It learns Thundershock at level 25, it learns Sonic Boom at 21. Until then, Magnemite does not learn another move. It's stuck with Tackle. So this is actually going to be quite tough. I was expecting Magnemite to be quite good, but without a decent offensive move, it's actually going to struggle. It's not going to get through Brock. I will probably have to get it to level 21, because just using Tackle alone isn't going to beat Brock. Not with an attack stat like the one that Magnemite has. I get the feeling we may be in for a bit of a rough start. And I'm going to be 100% honest, I actually thought Magnemite would start with Sonic Boom. That's what I was hoping, but it didn't. Voltorb might be a bit of a different story. I haven't done a Voltorb run yet, but Voltorb is still... And, oh, that's right. In this run, I'm also going to have to be careful of evolving as well. I did Jigglypuff yesterday upon the time of filming this, and Jigglypuff was absolutely horrendous. One of the worst runs, I think, I've ever done. Alright, Magnemite at level 9. Still won't... In fact, it will struggle to get through the rival, and I've just run out of PP as well. So, the thing with Brock is that I will also likely run out of tackle PP. So, I'm definitely going to need Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom does 20 damage as like a set amount. And I strongly doubt that I'm going to defeat the rival. He's going to send out Pidgey, it's going to use Sand Attack, I'm not going to win. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to head over to Pewter City. I'm going to spend my dosh on potions, and I think I'll use that Diglett to level up a couple of times. I won't over-level for the rival, I'll go back and battle him. But with Brock, I don't see any way of Magnemite actually pulling it off. So let's grab potions. So I won't utilize the potions heavily to get through Brock, or should I? Otherwise, level 21, that's a pretty hefty level to get to at the start of the game. So, level 10, I'm going to give the rival a try, and we're going to see how Magnemite does. I expect it to go poorly. I expect Sand Attack. Pidgey is also somewhat of a decent hitter as well, so... Okay, Magnemite outspeeds, but look at that, that's nothing. It's done like no damage with Tackle. Gust is doing more, and Magnemite's just been absolutely creamed by the rival. Yeah, the only way I see Magnemite actually getting through the start of the game here is actually running up through... In fact, it'll probably struggle to beat that Diglett as well. It won't get through Sandshrew, but if we can... Maybe at level 11 it could be okay, because Diglett doesn't have a lot of defense, so Magnemite's kind of on a bit more level playing field against Diglett. So let's come in here. Let's battle Diglett a few times, and yeah, it's a close match, but Sandshrew will knock us out. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep battling Diglett, because Diglett gives 190 points, whereas the Metapods give you 50 also, so level 12. In fact, I think this trainer is actually going to probably be easier than... Oh no, come on. Come on, don't let Magnemite win. Oh. As soon as I can beat this first trainer, then I should be able to beat the rival pretty comfortably. But yes, this is a little tactic you can do in solo runs to boost your level a bit quicker. And the thing is, if I need to skip a turn, but I can't. And I can't use a potion, because then I'll be back at full health. Come on, Sandshrew. Oh, this is... No, come on. Oh, come on, Scratch. Oh, my word. Tell you what, the AI really love to throw games in this. The thing is, we're beating Diglett quicker, which is putting us closer to beating Sandshrew. I'd like to avoid beating Diglett for the moment, as... Alright, level 14. So if I can't beat this trainer, I can't beat Brock. That's pretty self-explanatory, I think. Diglett's also very fast as well, so Magnemite's probably never going to outspeed it. Could get lucky against Sandshrew though as well. But yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. If I can't beat this... Oh! He got a critical hit against Diglett, but he's just been Sand Attacked down by Sandshrew. So yeah, basically, if I can't beat this trainer, I can't beat Brock. So... And if I can't beat this trainer, I probably can't beat the rival either. I've got a Pidgey. Oh, actually, Magnemite probably could beat the rival now. In fact, at level 15, I sort of hope it would beat the rival at this stage. But yeah, after you do solo runs for so long, you start to pick up little tips that you can do, and this Diglett is one of them. 190 experience is quite good for this stage of the game. And it will shave a lot of time off runs. Oh, we get it. We have beaten Sandshrew. We had to get to level 16 to do it. So I'm going to head back and I'm going to battle the second rival match now. And we could still lose to him. If he uses Sand Attack with Pidgey and then a Leech Seed with Bulbasaur, he can still win. So, but, oh, good. I think it did hit us with one Sand Attack. It did, but we get through the rival pretty easily. At level 16, that may have been a little bit overkill, but we got through Brock's trainer. Magnemite's level 16. We still need 5 levels to get Sonic Boom, mind you. I'll give Brock a try, but the thing is, with, oh, Kakuna, that's rare on blue. With Magnemite at level 16, let's do a quick stat check. So, good special, good defense, attack and speed, yeah. Still better than Jigglypuff, mind you. Jigglypuff, ugh. Very good HP, but that's all it had going for it. Good learn set though. Alright, we outspeed Geodude, but look at that, we do nothing. Literally nothing. And yeah, Magnemite has got absolutely zero chance of getting through this Geodude. It didn't even do half health. So I don't see much option for Magnemite other than to learn Sonic Boom. Because Magnemite would probably have to get, even at level 21, where it could learn Sonic Boom, it probably still wouldn't be able to get through Geodude just using Tackle, and then it's got an Onix to get through, and it's got no moves like, none of those delay moves to bypass Bide. And obviously if I get hit by Bide, that's going to do a lot of damage. So I think we are stuck. I think we are having to get to level 21, which is probably going to take a while, so I may actually... I don't have enough to talk about during that time, and we need a lot of points, so yeah, I'm going to speed this up until we get to level 21, so you don't have to sit here and watch me train for the next 10 minutes. Okay, so I've just got to level 20. So we need to be 21 to learn Sonic Boom. I'm going to give Brock another go, just to see if we do any better at level 20. Just out of curiosity. Let's check stats before we battle. Dreadful attack, pretty slow. Good defense and good special though. So can take a physical hit, or specials for defense on this as well with special defense. So Magnemite can take a hit. He can also deliver a hit if he's got a special move. But look at this, even at level 20, we've still only just... We're very close. I'm actually going to use a potion so I can actually get through Geodude and gain the experience. But Magnemite would not be able to defeat Onix as well. And we're just about to go into... Well, he got Onix down a little bit, but he did use Bide as well. So it's still needing over 1,000 points. As I go in to get those 1,000 points, let me give a shout out to Brad. Now, I'm not sure how to say that, if that's the last name. L-A... UK, I think it's spelled. Hang on, just let me. Yeah, Brad L-A-U-K. Is that Brad Loke? Brad Lauk? I'm not exactly sure how to say it pronunciation, but Brad Loke, 1419. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching all the latest solo runs. Brad is one of my subscribers who tunes in quite a lot to my solo runs, and you always have that original bro that always tunes in when you're first starting out on stuff like this. So Brad, appreciate you, bro. Alright, how much more does Magnemite need? 427. I'm actually very surprised that Magnemite doesn't start with Sonic Boom, given it's one of its like staple moves. I'm pretty sure Voltorb does, so Voltorb should be a bit easier. Now, if my memory is correct, I believe Magnemite evolves at level 30. So after level 30, I will have to be careful that I don't accidentally evolve it, as I have done in a few runs in the past. There we go. Alright, Sonic Boom. So the funny thing is now, it's nearly been 20 minutes into the run, with all that speed up time as well. The funny thing is, Magnemite is going to absolutely thrash Brock now. Sonic Boom, two shots, like... After all that difficulty, the battle suddenly becomes absolute cake after Magnemite learns Sonic Boom. Now, Sonic Boom's not a 100% accurate... Oops. Not a 100% accurate move either. Okay, I don't want to do too many random battles that I don't have to. Magnemite's already... Oh, I've just been poisoned. Magnemite's already strong enough as it is. Okay, Rattata and Ekans. So it's a... with Sonic Boom, it's going to be quite an easy first... I probably won't even have Sonic Boom for that long now that I'm thinking of it, because once you threw Brock and Misty, Sonic Boom kind of loses its usefulness, because it only does 20 damage, which isn't really that much. So I'm just going to do a quick save at Mount Moon, because we are going to be evolving soon, and I don't want to have to repeat large sections of the game in case I accidentally evolve. The bad thing with Magnemite as well is that it doesn't learn a lot of TMs. In terms of TMs, it only learns like Thunderbolt, Thunder, can learn Mimic, can learn Double Edge, Takedown and Rage, and it looks like that's about its only... Oh, it can learn Swift as well. So what is Magnemite's learn set going to look like? It's definitely going to have Thunderbolt, might even have Thunder Shock as well for extra PP. I'll have Swift, and... You know what, I might actually keep Sonic Boom, because I remember a run with... It may have actually been Magneton's run, but Giovanni actually got quite difficult because I only had Swift and I had actually got rid of Sonic Boom. And that actually made Giovanni quite hard because of his rock types, so I might actually keep Sonic Boom. Okay. Oh, perfect. Great ball right here. Now, if I get a high enough level Spearow, I don't know about level... Oh, even the level 8 one probably should. There we go. Sonic Boom. Should get an easy Great Ball catch, and we do for Spearow. Trade that for a Farfetch'd for Cut and Fly. I'm going to try Misty now, mainly because as soon as I get Thunder Shock, Misty is obviously not going to win. So, even against Magnemite at this level... Look at that, 3 Sonic Booms. Starmie goes for an extra defend. I would need maybe 3. Bubble Beam, Tackle, that's fine. Sonic Boom misses. Bubble Beam finishes me off. Magnemite should be able to win that with Bubble Beam. Sorry, Bubble Beam. Magnemite should be able to win that with Sonic Boom. If I can just get a little bit of luck, we should be okay. Level 25 is where Magnemite learns Thunder Shock, but if I come into this battle with Thunder Shock, it's not going to be very interesting. Water Gun, okay, 3 Sonic Booms did Starmie in. Alright, rival battle, Pidgeotto can use Sand Attack, which could be a little bit annoying. Well, hopefully Magnemite doesn't need to grow to level 95 like Jigglypuff did. Oh, still suffering from that. Alright, Pidgeotto, 3 Sonic Booms will do it, but I have been hit by Sand Attack. So, probably not with... Oh, there's Thundershock. We just learnt it. You know what? I want a rematch. Oh, could we still do it? No. You know, I want a rematch with that Pidgeotto, and I want to use Thundershock on it, just so I can get some of my own back. So, remember how you beat my Magnemite last time? Let's see how well your Pidgeotto does against Thundershock. One shot. Yes, it is one shot. Look at that. That's special. Level 25 and 61 special. That's really good. Magnemite's very underrated for an electric type in Gen 1. Unfortunately, he's overshadowed by Raichu, Jolteon. I guess you can count Zapdos as well. What other electric types are even in Gen 1? Voltorb, Electrode. What, Magneton? Oh, Electabuzz as well. So, you know, Magnemite sort of gets pushed aside in Gen 1. Or Magneton as well. But yeah, sadly they kind of get tossed aside in Gen 1 because there are better electric types like Jolteon, Electabuzz, like more Raichu as well. What would you say? More desirable electric types, I would describe it as. Magneton is extremely powerful in special, which for Gen 1, like, by the time you get to the Elite Four, all of your attacks that you need to hit the opposition with are usually special attacks anyway, so any Pokemon that's got good special is always going to do well in Gen 1. Alright, now that we got a couple of moves, Magnemite suddenly becomes very, very good. So, don't worry about the time on the save menu either. The game gets confused when you use speed-ups that aren't, like, the game's not designed to be running. I think it gets to like 10,000 times its supposedly speed, or like, it's something crazy, but like the amount of speed that you can actually run this game at through an emulator is like, it's breakneck speed. Which is good for me when you're doing stuff like this. That's why suddenly I just warp to places, because that's how fast the game's running. I can manually slow it down, but anyone who's played, or I would assume that anyone that's watching these have probably played this game so many times, they know the overworld on this game like the back of their hand. Okay, we've got the SS ticket. Obviously, Magnemite can't learn Dig, so... Look at that, Thundershock, Drowsy, look at that, and Drowsy's got good special as well. And that's a lot of damage, and that's just a Thundershock. I think Thundershock's only base 40 as well. And we're about to pick up... Ooh, Butterfree. That Butterfree's defeated me a few times, so it's nice to get a little slap back on that. So yes, I will have to save often, just in case I evolve Magneton by accident. After these two, we are in Vermilion City. Let's grab Farfetch'd. And let's head into the boat, and let's grab Cut. Magnemite can't learn Body Slam, unfortunately. We won't even... What did I just learn? Supersonic. Kadabra. Ah, 3. That goes a lot. That says a lot about Kadabra and its special, to take 3 Thundershocks. Ooh. Oh dear, I might actually lose this. Thundershock. Oh, critical hit. Only got to hit Sonic Boom, and we do. Sweet. Alright. Level 29, and I think it evolves at level 30. I'm 90% sure it's 30. I'm 10% sure it's level 33. For some reason, I just have level 33 in my head for some reason, but I don't think it is. I'm sure it's level 30 that it evolves at. Oh, almost half an hour in, and 20 of that was on Brock. Or leveling up to beat Brock. Alright, Duxie. Trash, 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 trash. Wow. So for some reason, there's only certain ones that the Switch will ever be under. The middle far left is never one of them. Oh, first time. Oh, we won't get that very often. Alright, Lieutenant Surge. I am a bit over leveled now. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Ah, he used Sonic Boom on me. Now, will Surge actually go for an electric type attack? I don't think he... Oh, okay. Never mind. Thunderbolt only did 10 damage. Thundershock did 5, which makes sense because 40 and 80 are their base powers. Critical hit with 8. Sonic Boom. Growl, Sonic Boom. Okay, let's see if Magnemite goes to evolve. Surge is beaten. Yeah, so I was 90% correct. What evolves at level 33 then? I'm sure there's something that evolves at level 33. It don't matter. Alright, now that we have the TM Thunderbolt, we'll put that on Maggie. Let's get rid of Supersonic. Now there is a trainer that Magnemite might struggle with, and that might be the Hiker. Because Magnemite won't be able to knock his Pokemon out. Magnemite has to try and survive 3 of those Geodudes, or 2 Geodudes and a Graveler. That may be a difficult one to get through. Alright, none of these trainers should be... I've just been poisoned. So, yeah, what have we got in terms of going ahead for Magnemite? So Erica will be a little bit challenging, mainly because Magnemite doesn't have any really hard-hitting moves against Erica's Pokemon. Sabrina, Magnemite with its good special. I don't picture Sabrina being too difficult. Koga shouldn't be too bad. Blaine shouldn't be too bad. Giovanni, as long as I have Sonic Boom, he shouldn't be too difficult. I could grab that Super Potion on the rock, but nah, it'd be okay. Or on the side of the wall. Alright, Cubone. Oh, yes, Cubone. Did a lot of damage. Alright. Now, this is a tough part because I've done all the fully evolves. I'm not used to having to try and wait for Pokemon to evolve. I didn't have to do that yesterday with Jigglypuff either. But I'll have to be careful. Onyx. Onyxes are so rare in this cave. Oh, what the hell, man? Whenever I play this game just for me, I have to wait in this cave for like 10 minutes before I find an Onyx. Ah, poisoned again? Crud. Did I pick up that full restore? I did. I won't use it. Oh, I think the next trainer's a Hiker as well. You know what? Let's just... We won't be at full health. I'm not actually expecting to beat him just yet. That's right. Maybe I should have just went and healed. I'm expecting to get knocked out by the hiker anyway, but I was going to say I was going to be curious to see if Magnemite could survive. Actually, how much does Sonic Boom do? Okay, it's going to be 3 hits, and it went for a. Oh, Sonic Boom's not 100% accurate either, which is. All right, we get through one of the Geodudes. Magnemite outspeeds as well, which is good. Okay. Now, Magnemite, it's level 31. It's got pretty good defense. And Geodude's attack isn't that fantastic. I don't think we'll survive 3 self-destructs, so we might survive 2. If we can get through both Geodudes without having self-destruct used on us, we should be able to get through that hiker. And, oh, hang on, there's a trainer there. Alright, Sonic Boom. Oh, misses. And we get hit by self-destruct and self-destruct. So we're going to have to get very lucky here. We're going to have to get very lucky. Sonic Boom, I think it's like base 85 or something. I might actually be able to tell you that. Sonic Boom. Accuracy 90. I don't know about that somehow. I missed twice in a row. And to miss 2 times in a row when you have a 90% chance, that's pretty low. But, I mean, I guess it does happen. Alright, Sonic Boom. Oh, come on! Alright, we're not going to survive a self-destruct from Graveler. Oh man, maybe I should have kept Supersonic. Okay, it looks like it's going to be... it's going to be 3, I think, and it's just gone for a defense curl. Ah, luck be with us. Now, Magnemite did evolve, so let's not botch it here. Alright, Maggie is through the hiker. Mind you, we had to get a bit of luck, but I mean, luck does play its part in this game. We have one more battle to get through. Meowth, Oddish, and Pidgey. So Magnemite doesn't level up very quickly, which somewhat helps as well because I don't have to be, you know, constantly cancelling evolution. Alright, there is a rival battle here. We will have a Gyarados as well, so that'll be a one-shot. Thunderbolt, Pidgeot. Thunderbolt, Gyarados. Thunderbolt, Growlithe. Thunderbolt, Kadabra was just disabled. Let's go for Sonic Boom then. Oh, Magnemite is fantastic. With that massive special. Alright, what next? So, Ghost Tower's blocked. We've got Erica and the first Giovanni. Even Ice Beam or Psychic, Magnemite can't learn either one of them, so there's no point going after those moves as we do with some Pokemon. Maggie. I think I still need to withdraw Spearow as well. Alright, there are some things we need to do in Celadon. We need to get Fly. And we need to battle Erica, we need to battle Giovanni. Alright, there we go, Ducks. I'll grab the bottle of water now for the guard. Alright, bottle of water. So yeah, unfortunately Magnemite and Magneton are so let down from their bad movesets. If they could learn Body Slam, well then again, Magnemite's physical attack is pretty crap, so even with Body Slam, it wouldn't even be worth using. It's probably a lot better in later games, probably has a bit more of a move variety. You know what, let me just check. Oh no, I've already seen the learn set. Magnemite can't learn Psychic. It can learn Teleport, though. Yeah, it can learn Reflect, it can learn Teleport, which are Psychic moves, but it can't learn Psychic itself. If Magnemite could learn Psychic, that'd completely break the game wide open. With the amount of special it has. Alright, Primeape. Oh, Primeape beat me. I was not expecting that. Well, let's pretend that didn't happen. Alright, Celadon City. We did level up in that battle too. Actually, there's a PP up in there. Might need that later on for Thunderbolt. Alright, getting through here. Nicely done, nicely done. Red candy. Now, Magnemite can learn Double Edge, but I don't think it's even worth teaching. Oh, I could have got the TM for Swift as well. I didn't get it. I'll go back for it. It's just south of Lavender Town. In one of the lookout towers. Ekans and Sandslash. Oh, we took a fair bit of damage. Thunder Wave. Magnemite doesn't even learn Thunderbolt by level up, which is... it learns Swift at level 41, so I might as well just leave the TM. Alright, Ekans. Oh, there's a Sandshrew here as well. Oh, crud. Charbok! Oh, it's one shot just like it is in the anime. Poor Arbok, man. Just gets the hell beaten out of him every time. And I've still got 10 potions. I might as well use them. Alright, Giovanni. Let's do a quick save. In case my trigger finger decides to hit that speed up while I'm evolving. Onyx is down. See, this is why I kept Sonic Boom. I didn't do this with the Magneton run. I remember this now. And it made Giovanni very difficult. Because I only had Swift. Well, that is why that's why we save. Because I now have a Magneton. Alright, reset. Emulation, reset. Oh boy, yes. That's why we save. So, alright. Well, I know now that I'm evolving after this battle, so I'll be ready for it this time. Oh! What did it use? It definitely wasn't Rage. It must have been Mega Punch. It must have hit a critical hit as well. I'm pretty sure that Kangaskhan has Mega Punch. Or maybe even Stomp or something. But that must have hit a critical hit because that did a ton of damage. Given Magnemite's defense, that did a heap. That did a heap of damage. Okay, I might... Erica. I'm thinking, do we leave... I'll give her a try now. I actually don't think I'll beat her. because Magnemite's only got Thunderbolt to do damage to her. And, well, Thunderbolt's a good move. I'm going to boost the PP for it now, actually. Thunderbolt. While Thunderbolt's a good move, not as good against grass types. And there you go, I'm poisoned. Now let's hope we get through this trainer. Maggie didn't level up. Do a quick save now as well. Now, I know I'm not going to beat Erica, but let's see how much Thunderbolt does against Victory Bell, assuming we outspeed it, which we do. Alright, that's going to be at least 4 shots. Paralysis would definitely help. Okay, we get through Victory Bell. How much should we do against Tangela? 3 shots again. Tangela can't do much damage to her, so we got to Vileplume. We should outspeed Vileplume too. And that'll be about 3 hits. You know what? We might actually be able to beat Erica. Yeah, Alright, what do we need to do here? Bottle, Border, Giovanni, Erica, and Fly, which we did get. Alright, so it's just Erica that we need to beat here. I might try beat her now. I think Magnemite could actually do it. He could actually do it here. Alright, Erica, Thunderbolt. Oh, nice, critical hit. That's, oh, and it hit me back with Razor Leaf, but oh, I did level up then as well. Lost too much health, I think, then to Victory Bell. Oh, critical hit. Do we get a paralysis? Poison Powder. Oh, don't the AI just love to throw battles in this? They just love to throw the match. And well, I don't control the AI. The AI controls itself and makes stupid decisions. But we get through Erica, so alright, what's next? Pokemon Tower. Sabrina, Silphco. Another rival battle in there too. The rival battle shouldn't be too difficult though. Electric's actually pretty good against a rival. Even with Venusaur. Because the electric attacks always have that slight chance of paralysis as well. If we paralyze Venusaur, then we get an advantage. Alright, we're up against Ghastlies now, which a little bit stronger opponent. They give us good experience too, but shouldn't be anything that old Maggie can't handle right now. Fun fact, there is a in-game trade evolution. You trade a Krabby and you get a... Wait, isn't that a Voltorb? There's an in-game trade in Gen 2. You trade a Krabby in Olivine City. No, that's for a Voltorb. No. I think the Magnemite is in the power plant in Gen 2 when you go over to fix the power plant machine from that Team Rocket member. I think that guy trades you a Magneton because its nickname is Maggie. Or am I going nuts? Or is it an in-game trade in this game in Cinnabar? I'll have a look. But its nickname's Maggie. I know that. I just can't remember exactly where it was. What are we? Level 38. Let's do a stat check. Man, look at that special and defense. Bro, I've said it before, but Magnemite is extremely underrated. And Magneton as well. They are extremely underrated Pokemon in this game. Alright, Marowak. That might actually do some damage to me though if it uses Bone Club or Bone Meringue. And it's not, it's just going for Leer and... Okay. Bye-bye, Mama Marowak. Ooh. Need to be careful. I don't evolve. One more Pokemon Golbat. That gives out a lot of points, and we don't level up. I'm not going to forget this. Alright. Coughing. Did I just get a 1 in 256 miss? Drowsy. Alright, probably level up against this last guy. There we go. Alright, Rattata. Raticate. Raticate was really good, so was Rattata. They went way better than I thought they would. Normal types for solo runs in Gen 1 actually do really good, unless you're a Jigglypuff. Have I done Chansey? I have. I have done Chansey. I don't remember it though. I remember Chansey having decent special, and Chansey can learn like Thunderbolt and stuff like that, so Chansey actually got through relatively well. I think Chansey was a long time ago though. I don't remember it very well. Okay, I haven't evolved Magnemite, so... Alright, we got the Poker Flute, which means we can go to Saffron. We can also go to Fuchsia. I think I'll do Saffron first, to be honest. Alright, I'll duck into Karate Master. Let's see how well your Primate does this time. Primate. I always say Primate. Yeah, not feeling so tough now, are you, Primate? To be fair, Primate's actually pretty decent as well. These two, on the other hand, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee rank up there as the worst solo runs I've done in this. They weren't quite as bad as your Magikarp and your Jigglypuff and whatnot, but they were pretty bad. It's, considering that they, the fighting types that they are, because they have no special, they just get absolutely creamed by Sabrina. Oh, no, I don't want either one of them. Out of all the fighting types, Machamp was probably the best, actually. What am I doing? Pokemon Center. Machoke wasn't too bad either. I think I still have Machop to do. So, Machop would actually be okay. The only issue is Sabrina. And, oh, what am I doing? Going mad. Meant to go in here. 2, 3, 4. Elixir. Come down here and battle Charbok. Alright, card key. Just going to battle this guy anyway. I'll probably come back through this way. Hypno. Hypno was fantastic when I did his run. I mean, all the Psychic Pokemon did really well. The Psychic on Gen 1 is just broken. It's way too strong. Swift. We'll get rid of Tackle. That's why Alakazam was in literally every competitive party. His Psychic was just way too strong. Hell, Mewtwo went through this game, it didn't even lose. Like, Mewtwo literally went through this game. I actually beat its time, but I did Mewtwo pretty early. And then when I did Kadabra, because I was faster with the controller, I was faster with the game, I actually managed to do Kadabra in like 36 minutes or something. Which is like crazy. Gyarados, Growlithe, Alakazam. Oh, that wasn't very nice. I'll tell you what though, Alakazam, there's a reason why he was in every party. Every competitive team, because Alakazam is just... On this game, Alakazam is way too strong. Same with Mewtwo. Even for a legendary, like Psychic types on this, they... Ooh, level up. Thing is, Alakazam is very fast as well, so you don't outspeed it with much. This one here is a rare candy. I think there's also an Iron and the TM for... Earthquake. Ow. Eradicate used quick attack on me. I'm gonna have to... Ugh. I almost lost to that Hypno. Oh my... Oh wow, Eradicate outsped me. I thought it went for quick attack and I was gonna lose to just this random Team Rocket member. Come on Magnemite, get serious. We got Giovanni and some gym badges to win. Oh, don't give up. Alright, what level are we? 42. Oh, don't use that. Ah, sucked in. Serves you right. Gyarados outspeeds me but goes for Leer. Growlithe. Leer will also boost... Oh, no, it won't boost my special because I haven't got... I think I got the gym badge for that yet. Badge boost, glitch, confusion. Oh, paralysis. I did level up, so let's be aware of that. Venusaur, Leech Seed. I didn't want to see. Oh, critical hit. Fine Whip. Oh, we're probably going to need 2 more Thunderbolts. Leech Seed. I am already seeded. Ooh, oh, I probably should have went for Swift there, but nicely done, Magnemite. Now you will evolve. Well, you won't. I will stop you from evolving. The thing is, there's no hold items in this game, so I can't just give Magnemite an Everstone or something like that. I do that in Gen 2. And Gen 3, although I can't remember where to get the Everstone in Gen 3. Okay. Now we can battle Giovanni now. We got Lapras. Sonic, actually, Swift is doing about the same as Sonic Boom, to be honest. Oh, this dude has a Marowak as well. Level 44. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, and it went for Focus Energy. Oh, how did Magnemite win that? Bro, this game is bent, man. It is bent. Maggie. Don't give up. Don't give up, said Goofy to Donald and Sora as he threw them a potion. I played through Kingdom Hearts 2. Fun. Well, sort of. The Final Mix one, which I have on PS5 and PS4. The Final Mix ones, it's got ludicrous difficulty at times. Okay, Sonic Boom, that's why I kept it, although it's not doing me much. And Nidoqueen's Park Ground as well. Crud, I'm actually going to struggle with Giovanni. Bugger him. Alright, let's go to Fuchsia City first. Level up a little bit. Alright, there's another rare candy on this road. Go to the 4th pillar. Go into the... Oops. The duo. Oops, I hit the speed up toggle. I don't know where I am now. Oh my god! Can I go 3 steps through grass without getting any... Oh my god, I just hit the speed up toggle again. I've moved it to a different button because of what was happening on my controller. So the muscle memory is a little bit off. There you go, you can go one above him, otherwise it's 6 paces down into the grass. Wow, I've never struggled that much to get that rare candy. Okay, Koga. Safari Zone. I need to deposit these two because of Koga's tendency to knock himself out. Lapras's cry. Sounds like an elephant. Lapras's cry on this game, it sounds like an elephant. It's like... It either sounds like an elephant or a human stepping on a piece of Lego. Alright, level 45. We should get through... We should be okay with Koga. His Pokemon don't have great special. I've got Thunderbolt and I should outspeed them. And if they use self-destruct, particularly I'm thinking of Wheezing, if we can get to Wheezing easy enough, we should survive it. Oh, and he goes for a switch. Hypno. Went for Poison Gas, didn't work. Drowsy, I'm going to go for Swift so I don't miss. Hehe, nice win. Alright, let's do a quick save. Also, I can't speed the game up when I save, otherwise the game won't save properly. Alright, Thunderbolt on Coughing. Nice. It'll take 2 on Muck. There's a level. Alright, so this should be a win. X attack. And there we go. Okay, Maggie at level 46. He did just evolve. Sorry, he did just level up, so he will evolve. There it's the Soul Badge. Okay, so let's go through Safari Zone. And then we will go back to Giovanni. If I can't beat Giovanni, I might head over to Blaine and then come back. Doduro, what are the odds we see one of the good Pokemon? A Scyther, a Pinsir, a Tauros, a Kangaskhan, a Chansey. Does Blue have Tangela? Don't think it does. I think Tangela was on yellow. Rhyhorn. Teeth. Alright, let's grab Surf. Cool, we have it in the bag, meaning our bag wasn't full. Okay. I need to grab out those two again as well. Where am I? Oh, why did they design Fuchsia City like this? That... Bro, who builds a building, like, right in the middle of the main path? Put it to the side. Okay, cool. Let's fly back to Saffron. And let's give Giovanni another try. If I can't beat him, I might actually skip ahead to Blaine. If I have a lot of trouble with him, I'll skip ahead to Blaine. Why had I battled that rocket and not opened that gate? Ah, because I went back to the bed to heal. That's right. All right, Thunderbolt, good. Thunderbolt, good. Rhyhorn, Swift. Ooh, does nothing. Sonic Boom still does more, and we're losing health. We're losing a lot of health. Don't want Screech. Nidoqueen. I'm gonna have to. How much does Swift do? Oh, that was a critical hit. How much does Sonic Boom do? About the same. Swift won't miss though, so I'm going to be better off going for Swift. Oh! Oh my word. Only just. It went for Poison Sting and it did barely anything. If, for those who didn't actually see the attack, it went for Poison Sting. And because of Magnemite's really good defense, it managed to just hold on. Okay, let's head to Cinnabar. Oh no, Sabrina. I always forget Sabrina. Well, I can't believe I've won that with 2 HP. Alright, Sabrina. She shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. How much are we doing with Thunderbolt? Oh, they are... Oh, okay, I may have been wrong about that. Mr. Mime, we outspeed Mr. Mime. Alright, Venomoth. Oh, that outspeeds me as well. It went for, I think it might have gone for Disable. Sorry, that one I didn't see. Alright, we're up to Alakazam. Alakazam likes to go for Psywave. It's gone for Reflect, so I'm going to have to use Thunderbolt. Psybeam. Oh! Go for Reflect or something. Hyper Potion, okay. Hit the Thunderbolt and Psywave. Ha! It done 1 HP! Psywave did 1 HP of damage. It wouldn't do it again, would it? Nah, dang. Yeah, that's why you don't teach Psywave, because it's a garbage move that is so unreliable. It did 1 HP. That's... Bro, like... The TM sells for like $2,500 as well. Like... Ah, oh, oops. Haunter? Oh, wow. Well, that says a lot for when we come up against Agatha. I lost to a Haunter at level 38 while I'm nearly level 50. Well, Agatha's going to be fun. Okay, Thunderbolt, Psychic, didn't need that. So, oh my, okay. Blaine? Yeah, I think so. We'll come back to Sabrina, since she wants to be nasty. Now, Blaine shouldn't give us too much problem. Blaine will also use Super Potion on fully health Pokemon, like 50% of the time, so... Alright, potions, we can get rid of them now. Get rid of Bide, get rid of Bubble Beam, and a Nugget. Let's get rid of Dig. That'll be fine. Let's grab our Repels. And let's grab a Rope. Sweet. Oh, actually, before I begin, do you want to trade your Raichu for Electrode? Venonat for Tangela. That's actually a really good deal. Does this one... Is there someone in here that trades Magneton? Oh, whoops, I just picked up TM from Metronome. Can Magnemite learn Metronome? No. I have done a couple of runs with Metronome. I think I had it with Clefairy and Clefable, and that was actually quite fun. Ponyta for Sil. Okay, so it's not in this one. Which game is Maggie on? I'm sure it's in Gen 2. Yeah, I think it's in the power plant. What you actually trade for him, I forget. When I do a Gen 2 run next, I'll look. When's my next Gen 2 run going to be? The thing with Gen 2 runs is that they take about 2 hours to do, because I go on to beat Red, and depending how difficult Red is, because of the insane level curve, going from like level 60 with Blue, then suddenly to like high 70s with Red. Plus he's got very bulky Pokemon, very difficult. Not every Pokemon will be able to defeat Red, that's for sure. I can't see Cleffa or Igglybuff just being up to the job. Chikorita was level 100 and it only just, by God, I mean only just beat Red, and it got lucky as well. Got our candies. Okay, let's grab the secret key. Let's get out of here. All the way back to Saffron City. Okay, now it's better to deposit your Pokemon here. for solo runs because Arcanine can knock itself out with Takedown under the right circumstances. It has happened before, and using codes to rebattle gym leaders can be a little bit dicey. I don't want to do that, so... Cool. Alright, let's battle Blaine. Thunderbolt. Nice. Thunderbolt. Fire Spin. Nice. Thunderbolt one shot. Super Potion on a fully health Rapidash, which does go for Fire Spin. Alright, Arcanine. Ember. Oh, critical hit. Oh, critical hit. Super Potion. That may actually not recover enough HP. And it will not. Magnemite picks up the victory. First try against Blaine. Very nice. Maggie. Alright, special abilities with Blaine's badge. So I'll get a boost to my special. And if I have anything like Leer or anything used on me, I'll get another 12.5%. Yes, a badge boost glitch is synonymous in this gen, but I prefer not to use it for solo runs. You can sort of manipulate your strength. You can become unnaturally strong by utilizing badge boost glitch, and I prefer to use my Pokemon's original strength. I want them to get through the game without an exploit. Kadabra, disable, nice. Ah, almost. Hyper Potion. Paralyzed. Swift. Nice. Mr. Mime. Nice. Venomoth. Nice. Critical hit as well. Alakazam will outspeed me. Psywave does 9 damage. And we only need to hit one more Reflect. That will do it. We are through Sabrina after gaining 1 level, and then we absolutely smashed her. So maybe last time we just got unlucky. Alright, Maggie. Okay, let's head... If I can find my way out. There we are. Let's head over to Giovanni. Now, he is tough. We don't have moves that... Oh, we do have Mimic. I'll make a decision about Mimic soon. Sonic, go. He's right on. He's Dugtrio. They're going to be tough to get through. Okay, how do we go about Giovanni? We do have the option of picking up Mimic. Swift, that was a critical hit as well. So Sonic Boom is definitely the way to go here. As Rhyhorn, it's done way too much damage. Oh, he goes for a guard spec. I need to have something to not... Because that Dugtrio is going to go for Dig and it's going to one-shot me every time. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. Sonic Boom is no longer doing enough. I'm going to get Mimic, because I get the feeling... The thing is though, even if I use Mimic, oh, maybe I can Mimic Dig. I am going to make an exception for Magnemite, just because of... Just because it is actually going to be very difficult for Magnemite to get through Giovanni. Ah, crap. Okay, get rid of that. I haven't used Mimic very often. I mean, there's nothing going against the rules of using Mimic. I just don't use it very often. You know, I'm going to make an exception in this one. Let's use Mimic. We could potentially Mimic... even so, Dig won't... Where's Copycat's house? It's not there in Gen 1, it's up here. They moved in Gen 2. Ah, my bag is full. Let's just chuck this. But I'm trading it for the Pokédoll. There's a nugget there, if anyone just wanted to know that. Alright, Giovanni. I'm gonna teach Mimic. Most Pokemon can learn Mimic too. Yeah, I think it's time for Sonic Boom to go. It's done its course, but at just 20 HP just isn't enough at this stage of the game. Alright, so Maggie. Although Swift isn't going to do it for Rhyhorn. Crud. Alright, I've got some rare candies. I'm going to use them now. Alright, first of all, let's save, just in case I evolve. Alright, hour and 16. Look at that. Ah. Whoops, okay. Good thing I saved, hey? Good thing I saved. It's so easy to do as well. Alright, rare candy. Freshen the drink or something as I do this. This might just take a minute. As we evolve, we grow Magnemite to... You know, I'm just gonna use them all at this stage because we got a rival to get through. I'm gonna use them at the Elite Four anyway. There's only 2 more battles before the Elite Four, and Magnemite is really going to struggle against Giovanni. Plays the same music as the Safari Zone when you're in Evolution. Oh, well, we get to see the stats grow. Maggie. Okay, 3 more. So it'll be at level 59. I don't think it's going to be outspeeding Dugtrio anytime soon, though. Dugtrio is very, very quick. Dugtrio was horrible for a run, though. Diglett won't do much better. I think Dugtrio was at like level 81 or something by the time it finally won. Alright, last one. Level 59. Typically, I don't get any more than that for rare candies. There is another one in Rock Tunnel, but I never end up getting it. Okay, come on, Magnemite. I believe in Magnemite like I believe in Joe Hendry. Okay, Swift. I'm doing about the same amount of damage as I was before. Bit more defense though. Oh, Mimic failed. Oh my. I think Magnemite's going to have a lot of trouble getting past that Dugtrio. I 100%. Yeah, I think Magnemite is going to struggle here. I'm going to deposit them just to speed things up a little bit. How do I get through Dugtrio? I wonder how fast it is. I wonder when I can outspeed it. What do we have from Rhyhorn? Stomp, Fury Attack, Horn Drill. Interesting. Stomp, it's doing about the same as Swift. Stomp can cause a flinch as well. This Dugtrio is always going to go for Dig as well. Dugtrio with its high attack and speed. What do we do? Am I missing anything in terms of strategy? There is one strategy I can use. It's a bit nasty. It's a bit cheap to do it. But what I can do is go get an X accuracy, mimic Horn Drill, and then I can one-shot his whole team. But Magnemite would have to outspeed to do that. Otherwise, Horn Drill's 30% to hit. Let's hope we get some flinches and we end up with some more HP. 80 HP, that's... Oh, hang on. We just outsped Dugtrio. And Swift on this generation, I don't know if it does on all the others, but Swift still hits if Dugtrio is under the ground. Okay, so Magnemite actually outsped Dugtrio now, so that changes everything. Swift... Oh, just his body slam on me. And it's part ground as well, so I can't use Thunderbolt. And we still have Nidoking and freaking Rhydon to get through as well. Alright, Stomp here is good because if we get a few flinches, we can save some HP. 91 HP, that's pretty good. No, oh, okay. It must be a speed tie. We survive one. We're now poisoned. We're not far away. I think I need to go for... Oh, hang on. I think I know why. I think Rhydon... Sorry, Rhyhorn. I think it might have used Tail Whip on me, and the badge boost glitch is what actually did my speed up. Horn Drill won't hit me because I'm faster. There we go, Tail Whip. If it's using Tail Whip, it's going to increase my speed due to badge boost. And not this time though. It's still... Oh, he's gone for a guard spec under the ground. That's a terrible move from Giovanni. We have one Stomp left. Let's use that on Nidoqueen. Poison Sting, and we're poisoned. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to be cheap in this one. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to be cheap in this one. Because I have suffered enough. And I don't want to have to grow Magnemite to like level 70, 75 just to get through Giovanni. And it's... I have no money left. It's also a good time to just have a little bit of fun and just show a little bit of an oversight with the game. So I'm going to grab a couple of these. I'm can come down here. There's actually, I think if you use Mimic and you copy a move and then you move the move itself, like you press select and you actually move the move to a different slot in the list, I think it becomes permanent or something like that. There's a way to actually make your Mimic move become permanent in this game. It's a glitch as well. The actual method behind it, I can't quite remember, but there is a way to do it in this. Okay, so yes, for Giovanni, I get to play the cheap card in this one. So let's go with Mimic. Let's get Horn Drill. Let's use an X accuracy. And now, ping, one shot. Dog Trio, I won't outspeed it though, will I? Oh, I do outspeed it. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because I have Horn Drill, ping. So basically, if you use an X accuracy, something weird in the game happens and you become 100% accurate. You don't need to use 6 of them, you only need to use 1, and you will become 100% accurate. You can then get Horn Drill, and you can literally one-shot an entire team, and you will never miss. Rhydon, huh? Well, I'm just a Magnemite with it. I guess Magnemite could be drilling into him with its screw. I've got a pointy end on the screw. That's how this is working. Nice horn on your head there, Rhydon. Ding! One shot. So yes. Yes, it is cheap, but it isn't technically against the rules. Mind you, it's dirty. It's a dirty, cheap, unfair win. But technically, I'm not breaking any game rules. Is it exploiting a glitch? Not really, because you're just putting your accuracy over by using X accuracy, so you won't miss. I don't think it's supposed to make you that accurate though. I think it's supposed to increase your accuracy by like if a move's like base 80 accuracy, it's supposed to put it up to 90 or something, but for some reason the game just can't calculate it properly and it just makes you never miss. Well, cheap win, but hey, I, along with all of you, probably don't want to sit there watching Magnemite get to level 70 to 80 to finally win that battle to get to the Elite Four and then just absolutely obliterate everything in its path and not get a good match out of the Elite Four. So let's use, there we go, get through Rhyhorn, Thunderbolt on Gyarados. Alakazam's the scary one. Oh, we hit a Psychic, but we're okay. Venusaur, Thunderbolt, Razor Leaf. Oh, it's gone for growth. Oh, that is horrendous AI. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I don't believe this. Venusaur has survived Thunderbolt and then used Poison Powder on me. Oh, this AI. This game's AI is so broken, dude. Like, bro, you just knocked me out. You could have just had the easiest win. Okay, you know what? Magnemite can faint. It doesn't actually matter. I've got the other two with me. All I need to do is get through Victory Road. There's no mandatory battles in Victory Road, strangely enough, on this game. In Victory Road on Gen 2, there literally isn't any trainers in Victory Road, which makes sense. Max Repel. Oh wait, what am I doing? Don't need to use it yet. Because on this game, you can look at the pedestals in the gyms and you can read your rival's name and your name. They're the only two trainers that are listed on it. It could just be that's the only two names that your trainer bothered to look at, but all these trainers that are in Victory Road, they would have had to have beaten the gyms and had their name etched on the pedestals, but yet none of them have the character never reads their names. So how did all these trainers get through the guards with their badges? So we would assume because there were only two names etched on the etched on the pedestals in the gyms that these trainers wouldn't have 8 badges, but they've gotten past the guards and they're in Victory Road. So could also be that even though on this that you can't fly to a place you've already been to, it could just be in theory that these trainers flew over the guard, landed at Indigo Plateau and just went south into the cave, I guess. So just need to be careful to avoid the battles here. And we're looking good. Come through here, grab another full restore. Alright, we are at the Elite Four. Ducks and Lapras, as always, have done us well. Let's buy up some more full restore and let's sell what don't we need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm keeping the X accuracy. Just for lols. Cool. Alright, Maggie is level 62. Look at that special stat. For a pre-evolved Pokemon, that is absolutely nuts. You know what's amazing? Is this run has actually taken longer than Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff took like an hour and 26. How has Magnemite taken longer? I guess because I've had to slow down during evolution and stuff. And it took me a long time to get through Brock. It took Jigglypuff a long time to get through Brock as well, though. Somehow, Magnemite has actually taken longer than Jigglypuff. It doesn't feel like Magnemite's trek through all this, though, has been that difficult. How strange. Onyx Swift. Oh my word, that does nothing. I'm not going to use Badge Boost. We are going... Oh, it's just to use Rage and its attacks building. And it keeps hitting me. We lose to Onyx. We lose to Bruno. Huh. Maybe I should have kept Sonic Boom. The good thing is, though, is that we can absolutely blitz our way through. Well, if you didn't miss... Actually, Jinx probably outsped me. I was going to say, if I didn't miss Thunderbolt against Jinx, that wouldn't have happened. The good thing is, though, we can get through the first... Yeah, that's not good. We can get through the first... Oh! Oh, and Lapras missed. Ah, no! Oh, how far back? Oh, I think I'm at Giovanni. Ah, crud. Of all the times I didn't save. Alright, I'm going to fast forward ahead until I get back to the Elite Four. Let's save. Alright, let's save, yes. Okay, I'm back at the Elite Four after taking a detour and having to get back here. I used Horn Drill and X accuracies all this time to get through. I won't use it for the Elite Four. Let's get rid of that Repel. And grab another full restore. Alright, Maggie is level 60 now, I think. So I think it's one level lower than what it was before. Still, great special stat. However, as we did see, Magnemite was struggling a bit with Bruno, which is very unexpected. Maybe I should have kept Sonic Boom. Alright, Dugong, Cloyster, Slowbro, Jinx, Lapras, Alright, I see we leveled up. So I don't have the patience anymore to sit there. Alright, how are we getting through Onix? Be nice if it wasn't the first Pokemon that he threw out. If it was a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan that he threw out, be a different story. So we just have to spam Swift and just hope for the best here. And it's not working. We didn't even do half damage. And Magnemite's attack's not really going to grow that much more. So Swift is a base 60. There's no point. Alright, there is one thing I can do. It's a bit cheap, but I guess the cheapness doesn't really matter anymore. We need to get through this run. What I can do is this. I can use Mimic. So Slam and Rock Throw and Rage are all useless. I can Mimic Harden. I can then use Harden 6 times. And that will up my defense, and it will also up my attack from the Badge Boost glitch, which still does absolutely nothing in terms of Onix, but it means I will take less damage from getting hit by Rage. The only thing is now I can't use Mimic to get a fighting move. Get rid of Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan because they're both rubbish. We should be able to get through this. Oh, I've run out of Swift. Oh, I can't. No, I've got an elixir. Usually I don't use battle items. I'm going to make an exception here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my word. I didn't think of that. Oh, am I even going to get through Machamp? I outspeed it. Actually, I probably will. My special would be absolutely jacked right now because... Oh no, it went for Fissure. I was going to say my special would be absolutely jacked from the Badge Boost effect, but... Wow, Magnemite needed some help to get through Bruno. If it was at like level 80 or something, it'd probably be fine, but... This run has already taken a very long time. Okay, Thunderbolt is fine for Agatha. And Gengar's outspeeding me as well. Oh, this is no good. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Agatha at this level. I'm not. Arbok's going to... If it's not Arbok, it's going to be one of these. Well, we've just wasted an elixir. You know, I think I'm just going to have to keep going through until... The good thing is that we should be able to get through Lorelei pretty easily. And she'll give us a lot of points. So we should be leveling up somewhat quick. Now, Bruno is going to be really tough. So if I can get through the first Onix, I can Mimic Ice Punch off Hitmonchan, and that'll make the other Onix easier. So never mind the PP with Swift. I'm not even going to have enough PP on Swift to actually get through Onix. Is there anything else that I can do here? I could have learnt Screech. That would have made some difference. What I can do Oh no, have I sold the TM for it already? No, I haven't. Oh, I've still got it. Oh, that is 100%. That is dumb luck. I've sold everything but that one TM. I'm never using it. I'm never using Thundershock. I'm going to get rid of it for Toxic. What I can do is I can poison Onyx, and Toxic will do more and more damage. I'll do a quick save. Oh, I probably shouldn't, because I just... Oh, I'm not even going to need Thundershock. That could be what... Oh, I could have used Toxic to get through... I could have used Toxic to get through Giovanni as well. I didn't even think of Toxic. Bang, bang. Ah, I got frozen. I didn't even think of Toxic. I just went through Magnemite's learn set then and was thinking about Double Edge, because it's a bit stronger than Swift. But then I saw Toxic and I was like, hello. I could have used that against Giovanni. I wouldn't have had to have used Horndra. Well, you know what? We all got to see a anomaly in the game. So let's just pretend I used Toxic to get through Giovanni. Then again, it wouldn't have got me through Nidoqueen and Nidoking. So, what did I use with Magneton then? Okay, so if we use Toxic, go for Rage. Harden, go for Rage. So Toxic will do more and more per turn. Come on, go for Rage. There we go. There we go. That's a bit easier. I am going to mimic Ice Punch. Just so I don't have to deal with that other Onyx. And Machamp. Which Machamp will probably go for Fissure. It just went for Focus Energy. It also went for Fissure before as well, but... Okay, so Toxic does it. I'll have to remember that for other runs as well. Toxic could actually be very useful. Well, you learn something new every day, I guess. Even in this sort of circumstance. This battle, however, is going to be quite tough. Dream Eater straight off the bat, that's good. Dream Eater again, wow. Withdraws Golbat and sacrifices Haunter. Wing attack by Golbat does nothing. Arbok doesn't outspeed. We're against Gengar. The last Gengar already. Toxic, that's fine. Nightshade, we beat Agatha. That was... Wow. That is horrendous from Agatha. It's extremely lucky for us. She switched out. She does always have that chance to switch out. It was a critical hit as well. Do we have enough Thunderbolt left? 4. You know what? I'm going to give him an Elixir. There's an Ether and a Max Ether still available to me, so... Alright. Gyarados ain't nothing. What do we do with Dragonair? How much does Thunderbolt do? Half. Dragon Rage. How much does Swift do? Oh, not that much less. We're not going to outspeed Aerodactyl and it's going to hit Hyper Beam. Well, we just wasted another Elixir. I think I will need a little bit higher level for Lance, but Magnemite's not far off. This has been a really long run as well. I didn't think Magnemite was going to be this hard. I thought Magnemite, given how good Magneton was, would actually be pretty good, but wow, this game surprises you when you do runs like this. This is why this has been so fun, because I could play this game normally and just use a normal team and just crush a game like I always do. But like this, it's just, it gives you such a different perspective on the game. Alright, Toxic. Toxic, nicely done. Swift. Down it goes, Mimic. Ice Punch. Could even use Toxic on that other Onix, because I don't think that Machamp is ever actually going to do anything to Magnemite. Okay, we're at Agatha again. Oh, I really want this run to end. It's been such a long run. Man, these pre-evolves are getting tough. They're taking the same amount of time as like a full-blown Gen 2 run. Now I've already got, if I got rid of Thundershock, maybe I should have got rid of Swift instead. Because now I'm running out of Thunderbolt PP. That may not have been such a good idea. Nightshade will do me in. I reckon I'm actually going to need those, that ETH. Oh, I've still got some Elixir, so I reckon Magnemite's going to have to be around level 75 to 80 to get this done. That's level 70. Good win. We're nearly there, Maggie. We're nearly there, which means Voltorb's probably going to be just as bad. Probably take just as long. Toxic. Oh, first hit. Nicely done. Alright, Rage. That's good. Mimic. Ice Punch. Thunder. Bolt. Wonder if I could preserve some against... Maybe I'm using Thunderbolt a little bit too much. Maybe I don't need to use it against Bruno. Might be able to use Thunder. I might be able to use Ice Punch instead. Oh, good hit. No more confusion. Nice. It's a one-shot on Haunter. It's a one-shot on Arbok, so... Oh, Dream Eater back to back. Very, very lucky. What does it have? Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Toxic, and Nightshade. So it's a 25% chance to just go for Nightshade to begin with. Okay. Now Lance. Thunderbolt, nice. Might as well just... Oh, critical hit. Nicely done. So it's 2 Thunderbolts. It went for a Hyper Beam. Swift, nicely done. Another critical hit. We don't outspeed Aerodactyl, but it fails Supersonic, and we hit Thunderbolt. 2 Thunderbolts for Dragonite. Alright, we got to win against Lance. Now we just got to do the rival. Now, could Magnemite do it at this level? What's the danger? Do we want to use Mimic? Not really. I don't want to rely on Mimic too much, but... Alright, full restore. We've still got 2. Let's use it. Okay, Red. Parallel Universe. Mirror move, that's fine. One shot on Pidgeot. This is the dangerous guy. We could use Mimic on him. We could get Psychic, but we're likely to take a lot of damage. And he hits us with Psychic. How much does it do? Oh, critical hit. Oh, it's gone for Reflect. Oh, Rhydon as well. Now we could Mimic Horn Drill and use an X accuracy. Alright, let's go for Toxic. Fury Attack. Alright. thinking here that we could use a Mimic on Psychic. That'll probably one-shot the rest of his team. It is a bit cheap, but what does it matter now? This run has taken so long, and we have already been cheap before of using Mimic. I think that's what I'll do. But then again, mimicking Psychic is very difficult as well because we could mimic Sky Attack as well. Alright, let's mimic Ice Punch. Even Ice Punch is one-shotting them. Alright, Agatha. Oh. I didn't want that. Oh. That's a lot of damage. Charbok. We'll have to get lucky here. Dream Eater. Oh, it does it again. Back-to-back Dream Eater. Lorelei shooting us. Not Lorelei, Agatha. Agatha shooting herself in the foot here. Okay. I'm running out of full restore as well. Alright, let's get through to Lance. I'm going to go for Swift against these two because I still have a... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crud. I think Magnemite just needs the extra level or two. No, Swift did nothing to Dugong. It'll do even less to Cloyster. Won't do much to Slowbro either. Might be able to use it for Jinx. In theory, Jinx doesn't have a lot of defense. It's not meant to. So we don't have to use a Thunderbolt for Jinx. Magnemite though, it's level. It's just a shame that it's so damn slow. If it was just a little bit faster. Alright. Toxic, nicely done. We'll sit here and camp on Swift until Onyx runs out of HP. Mimic, Ice Punch. One shot. Did I miss that? One shot, one shot. We could now just use Ice Punch against Machamp. So we don't need the rest of the PP. It might just be a matter of preserving PP. I only have one full restore, don't I? Alright, we won't use it. Not here. Oh, that's a win against Gengar. Level 76. One shot on Haunter. Get rid of Arbok. Maybe could use Swift against Arbok as well. Toxic, good, okay. We'll get to Lance again. I've only got one full restore and I'm going to have to use it here. Well, I never thought Magnemite would take this long. Oh man, how long are like Diglett and all them going to take? Even Voltorb. Or like Spearow and Pidgey and all them. Alright, Gyarados one shot. How much are we doing? Alright, hit me with Dragon Rage. And Hyper Beam Assault will have to recharge. Take down, no. Got a crit. We outspeed Dragonite, it'll take 2 and... Oh, you bastard. I get the feeling Magnemite's pretty close, at least. Get through these. Alright. Swift on Jinx. One shot on Lapras. No level up. Toxic. Nicely done. Look, Swift is even doing more damage now. In fact, we could... Oh, well, I'm not using Thunderbolt anyway, but I really should have just gone with the usual strategy there. Jinx. Did I buy a full restore? I don't think I did. Oh, you get to this point in the game and it just gets tough. It just gets really tough to actually... I didn't. Oh, alright. Yeah, it gets tough to keep your focus at this stage of the game. Been playing for nearly 2 hours. And we're not making it to... Not making it that far in this run anyway. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, apparently my Windows recording has a maximum of 2 hours. I don't ever remember that being a thing though, but my recording actually stopped. And I just beat Bruno. I'm at level 81. Nothing interesting has happened. Magnemite is still struggling. I'm sure I've done more than 2 hours before though. That's really strange. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, focus, Thunderbolt. We're outspeeding that Gengar now. So we should be consistently getting through Agatha. Arbok. Alright, last Gengar's still outspeeding, but it doesn't do any damage. Microphone bump. That's really strange. I don't know why the recording stopped. I'm sure it's... Oh no, it might have been because I reset the laptop. I don't think I've ever done recording over 2 hours before. Not since I've reset the laptop. That may actually be why. I'll fiddle with it later on. Alright. Lance. Thunderbolt Gyarados is a one-shot. How much does Swift do? Oh, it's not even half. It just went for agility as well. Wow, it didn't do much. Oh, it's a critical hit as well. Hyper Beam didn't do much. Agility. Oh, you bastard. We won't outspeed Aerodactyl. Takedown, that's not too bad. 82. 2 Thunderbolts on Dragonite. Barrier. Oh, that'd be very risky. That'd be very, very risky. Alright, Thunderbolt. I'm going to use Mimic. But what do I use Mimic on? We've got a Rhydon to get through, which can use Stomp on us. I don't really want to have to use Mimic on Alakazam though. If I get Psychic, I can probably blitz through the remainder. I don't like to save between Elite Four members either. We like to do it in succession. We haven't got much of Mimic left either. Okay. Alright, we outspeed Pidgeot. We probably won't outspeed Alakazam though, will we? I'm going to go for Psychic. Ah, it's gone for Psychic itself. Didn't do much though. We could go for Recover as well. No, I'm gonna mimic Psychic. Recover, that's good. Oh, good hit with Thunderbolt. And go for a Swift. It didn't get a critic. Oh no, I got a special drop. Alright, there we go, Tail Whip. That's what I was hoping for. That will balance out my badge boost. Because when I get, I just had a special drop. Tail Whip will actually get that back up from the badge boost glitch. So, Oh, alright. Psychic. I've got to get rid of Rhydon. Oh, I've got an Exeggutor to get through as well. Oh, there's another Tail Whip. Alright. Another... Oh, and it failed. Why is it only going for Tail Whip? Is there a reason for that? Or am I just getting extremely lucky? Because that's doing my badge boost up. I can't control the AI. So that's why I call it legitimate. If I level up though, it'll undo it. Get rid of Gyarados, that's easy enough. Arcanine. Psychic's a little bit stronger than Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt though, I get the same typing. It went for Tail Whip itself. This is unbelievable luck that I'm getting. Oh wait, he doesn't have an Exeggutor. Oh, because he's got Venusaur, right. Alright, Psychic should do it. And I don't care if the win's a little bit cheap. Technically, I'm not breaking any rules. Oh no, don't do this to me. This run has been too long. It's been over 2 hours. Come on, Magnemite, just end it, please. Special drop growth. I got it special back up. I've only got one. I'm gonna go for Swift. Yes. Oh my god, it's finally over. Magnemite, what the hell? I can't believe how long this took. This took me over 2 hours. Mind you, I did botch a couple and I had to redo a couple of bits, but oh my word. If I take off it'll be about 10 minutes or so. Magnemite still needed nearly 2 hours to do this. Absolute insanity. But it's over. This was probably... Magnemite I didn't feel like it had much problem during the game. But, it just struggled. Pokemon, they're not meant to be played like this. But look at those ending stats. Magnemite's really, really strong, but just having one good move just isn't enough. And we had to use some alternative strategies, but Magnemite finally gets through. And I guess there was a few cuts here and there, but I will have to check my laptop and see why the recording stopped after 2 hours. Might have to reset that back to until I turn it off. But Magnemite is finally done. If you have watched all of this, hey, fair play to you as well, audience member watching through that absolute struggle and a half. Magnemite is done, and I'm getting close to 100. I think this was number 95 or 96, something like that. Well, wherever you are in the world, appreciate your company. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.